Hi, I'm going to show you how I make one of my favorite smoothies. The kids really love it too. The only thing is that when I give it to them, I actually put it in a dark container because at the beginning when I gave it to my daughter, she was like, oh my god, it's green, I don't want to drink it. But I gave it to her in a dark colored plastic container and all she tasted was berries, so she loves it. Now she asks me when I'm going to make the berry smoothie. So this is actually going to be for my dinner. And what you need is a bag of strawberries. I'm going to put some hemp seeds in there. They're actually really high in protein. I use almond milk and I use actually the unsweetened so that it's lower in calories. I'm going to put some spinach in there so that it's really high in iron. For some reason I have this terrible problem with anemia, and so the iron that's in the spinach really helps me out. But I wanted to share one tip with you before we get started, and that's that a lot of times with juicing, it's the prep that really makes you stop doing it. So one of the things that I like to do in order to have everything just prepped and ready is as soon as I get the spinach home, I like to rinse it off, and then what I do is I put it in this little salad spinner so that I could get it all nice and dry. And you just give it a couple of spins, and then once it's nice and dry, you wrap it in a paper towel like this. I'm just going to show you really quickly. So you just wrap it up and then you put it in the plastic bag, and that keeps it fresher for longer, and then it just minimizes your prep time. So that's one of my favorite tips. I actually got it from Rachel Ray. She does it with a lot of her herbs, but I thought, let me try that with the spinach, and it really keeps the spinach fresher for a longer period of time. So I went ahead and put just a little over, I just put what was left of my almond milk into the Vitamix, and this is my favorite machine, one of my favorite things I've ever gotten in my life. It just smashes everything. It makes great mixed drinks. You can make hummus. You can make these wonderful smoothies. I just love it. I can't say enough good things about it. So I'm just going to chop open the bag of strawberries. And I think it's about 1 pound of strawberries. And the great thing is if you just, buy them frozen like this, it acts as the ice, so your drink isn't all watered down. So yeah, this is a pound. So I'm going to go ahead and put the whole bag in there, because I know once I make it, everybody's going to want some. So I'm going to put this spinach that I had laid out here just for looks, but I'm going to shove that all in there. And I like to get as much green stuff in here as I can. Sometimes I use kale, sometimes I use spinach. It just really depends on what's cheap and what's out there. So you just get it and you smush it all in there as much as you can. So you're going to see how this just smashes, grinds everything up really fast. So here's 3 tablespoons of hemp seed. And I just put that in there for a little bit of extra protein. And it gives it kind of like a nutty flavor too. So really good stuff. Okay, so this is going to be really loud. Let's see. All right, ready. That's it, it's made, but I totally forgot to get a glass. So let me stop it really quickly and I'll get a glass and serve myself some. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and serve myself some. And you'll see it's pretty thick, but that's good because that means it's really nice and cold, and it's gonna stay cold for a long time. So here we go, and I'll do a closer shot of the color so you can see. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it does taste really good, I promise you. Okay, so I always put it in one of these containers with like a really good tight spill-proof lid, and I love it. It tastes really, really good. I do say, want to let you know that it is kind of an acquired taste. I mean, this tastes really, really good to me. But if you want to like make the transition, you might want to put a couple of tablespoons of sugar at the very beginning, or something natural like honey or agave nectar, something along those lines. But I love it. So just wanted to share that with you, and I'll be posting some more smoothie recipes. I'm going to use my other juicer as well so that you can see the difference between the two. This one will pulverize and leave all of the the fiber inside, so this is really good. It really is a true meal replacement, so you just get like a lot of really good stuff in there. The other one, it just really gives you the juice, but it gives you a lot of nutrients as well. So I hope you liked it.